Why are there no homes for sale right now? Hi, I'm Jose Medina with Keller Williams, and today I'm going to go over the question I'm getting the most right now, which is, Jose, why is there no homes for sale? And it really comes down to a couple different factors, which we're going to go over. So when you think about homes entering the market and the amount of inventory that's out there, there's really a couple different ways that homes can actually enter the market. So the first one is by people going through foreclosure and the bank selling those back. Well, the reality is that's just not happening right now. We're seeing that it's really like a very, very small amount of people out there that are losing their house to foreclosure or going through a short sale, which actually makes sense when you think about it. When you're looking at all of the equity that people have, if they're in a financially tough situation, they can usually sell and not have to actually go through the foreclosure process. So that kind of wipes that out. Another section that adds inventory to the market is new construction. And the reality is from about 2008 till about 2018, we had a massive deficit of houses coming on the market through new construction. It was during this time when just builders weren't very active. And so we have a shortage of houses being built in that 10-year period. And then even now you fast forward to builders and their current state, and it's really hard for builders to put up a spec, buy land, and pay the cost of material, pay the cost of labor, and turn around and make a profit. So we're seeing a lot of builders actually sitting on the sidelines because they're just like, I can't make a profit with these numbers, with how expensive everything is. And so the third way you get people entering the market and putting more houses on the market is just a traditional seller. And what we're experiencing with that is this phenomenon called a mortgage rate lockdown. And here's what happens. You have a seller that wants to sell, and then they turn around and they look up and they say, you know what? I don't want to give up my 3.5% or 4% rate to go pay a close to a 7% rate. I would do that, but the prices are so high as well that it's going to cost me a lot more money every month for me to make that move. Or you get someone who wants to downsize and they're looking at selling their $350,000 house and moving into a $250,000 house, and they see between the mortgage rate and what houses are selling for right now, it just financially doesn't make sense. So before you lose all hope about this real estate market, there's two things I would tell you. One is, if you're a buyer, the value of having an agent that has the skills to win in a multiple offer situation and also has access to off-market properties, that's critical. That's something that if you're navigating through this process, you need to have an agent that has those skills. The second thing is, if you're a seller and you're thinking about selling, either it's your personal residence or if it's your investment property, it's a great time. We're seeing really great prices. We're seeing a really strong market. And yes, we'll have to find you a place to go, but we have some creative solutions for that. So if you have any interest in talking to us about either buying or selling and helping navigate through that process, we'd love to talk to you. Jose Medina with Keller Williams.